main event with you tonight, Isaac Savage and my verbal sparring partner, the Cannon, Triple C Kendo.
Oh my God, I can't wait for this. This is going to be a great matchup.
Someone's O has to go.
Yeah, Craig hasn't fought for a couple of years, but he's got the experience, and you know he's not here to lose. So no, he's got Gunner in his corner. So he's got
talking to him this
fighting
week.
at a red line.
He already said that he's won.
He's already
any
won the
fight,
fight.
any battle, because he's lost over 10 kilograms.
Nice.
But easily saying that from behind a computer screen, because he's now facing the maniac, Jesse Mayo. And I'm really excited about this fight. Reason being is both boys are going to try it all out.
Yeah. This
is one of the hardest opponents Craig's ever fought, and someone's O has to go.
Yep.
Has Craig Thomson bitten off more than he can chew, or is it finally time he fought someone that's going to give him a good go?
Give him a good go, because yeah, Jesse's up for it. He's keen for it. He's a new up and comer. He's got a couple of fights under his belt.
I'm looking forward to this because
he's keeping active.
Craig ain't going to go down without a fight, but neither is the maniac. Kudos to both boys for stepping in.
Yeah, good matchup.
When I first heard about this fight too, I said to Craig, oh, you got some balls, because the maniac literally lives up to his name.
Yeah. But the experience is going to come into it. Like Jesse still has something to prove in a way that he's, you know, just had a few fights. Craig's been there, done that with the, you know, been to the ring a few times, a few more times. So I think he's going to, yeah, not rush into it.
Yeah, Craig's certainly got a little bit more experience than the maniac, but we've seen fights where experience just gets thrown out the window because aggression can take it away from anybody. And the maniac looking ready, he's looking ready, he wants to jump out of the corner there. Craig very composed.
I'd like to introduce the officials with the round tolls. Darcy Williams will be in control of the bout. And we have at ringside Faiz Khan, Mohammed Rashid, as well as Iwana Schwalger, who will judge this contest. 4 3-minute rounds. Let's go to the blue corner and introducing in the silver and black trim. Fighting out of the blue corner, a veteran boxing promoter getting back in the ring after a long hiatus. His professional record stands at 11 and 0. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Craig Thomson!
Craig Thomson, no fight name, up against the maniac. Awesome.
His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, started off with corporate fighting with Savannah turned pro, and he is undefeated as a professional with 2 wins under his belt. Our please boxing, could you please make welcome, it's Jesse, the Maniac!
The maniac there, crouched in the corner, ready to pounce.
Ready to pounce, sitting composed.
On Craig Thomson. Look at this stare down. Craig looks like he's got a little bit of a height advantage. This stare down is intense. I'm looking forward to this, and New Zealand fight fans are as well. Craig Thomson, you absolute legend. He's just done, well, he's done over 50 boxing shows here in New Zealand. Now he jumps in the ring. You know, it can't get any more real than that. Promotes and fights. Whoa, he comes out very aggressive, just like the maniac does as well. Oh,
Yeah.
a few punches to the side of the head there.
Let's see he lands.
He's not going to get pushed around by the maniac.
He's got to be composed, not blow out. It's been a couple of years.
Big
that
shot
was a
there
bit
from
of a
the
rocket.
maniac.
He needs to take a knee.
No, he needs to just stay
To
composed.
control him. No more elbows.
He certainly
Let's
rocked
see.
Thompson with that shot,
Wake up into it.
but Thompson has been here before. He's going to be all right. The maniac is just unleashing. We've all been in these shoes before. It's not good getting clocked But you just got to bite down and carry on. He's jabbing out now, giving it back to the Maniac.
He's fighting back.
But he was certainly rocked and clocked there early on in that fight there. Or sorry, in
Land
the
those shots
round.
of his own. Jab, straight, uppercut, mix it up. Let's see what else can come up. You don't
Has
want
the
that
Maniac blowing a gasket,
don't want
going
that
so hard, so early.
lactic acid. There it
Oh,
is.
a couple of shots there from
Couple
Thomson.
of scoring shots, but the judges have already seen the aggressiveness.
Big shot there. See,
He
look,
swung him out.
this is the experience
Oh.
here from Craig Thomson. Look, moved out of the way of the Maniac.
I want to see a couple of rounds of this.
Just as we say that, though, the Maniac comes through and lands a glancing blow.
Yeah.
Craig's in this fight well and truly
Waking
coming
up
forward
into
now.
it. Oh, he's pouncing. That's awesome. He's not resting up.
He isn't, and he's throwing a few cheeky punches in there in the clinch.
Creating
And
the
why not?
opportunity.
Big shot again from the Maniac. But behind the head there, that's
A little bit.
a little bit rough, but the ref will call that early.
Pointed out.
Good height, tight guard there from Craig. Knows that he can't get clocked too much from the Maniac.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I wasn't standing, I'd be on the edge of my seat. You just never know with the size. A couple of punches could come through. Got to keep that guard up.
We are on the edge of our tables, and all those watching back home too will be amping.
Practice your boxing, attacking and defending at the same time.
The Maniac certainly living up to his name, but
Yeah.
Craig Thomson giving him a good go.
Could be 15 or 20 seconds. Let's get them to the corners, get another rest, come back for a solid second round. DDT. Oh no, I can't say that.
You can't say
You
it.
can't
This is
say
not
that.
WWE.
It's not that.
But it almost looked like he was going to
Back
DDT
in my
him.
day, who's finishing
Oh,
strong?
big shot from Craig!
And there's a bit of blood. There's blood on Jesse. Maybe he's going to see red.
Craig's obviously got some power in those hands.
That must have been a hook that opened it up a little bit. Good sign.
Both boys
Oh, nice.
absolutely pushed it out for that first round. They're both standing and banging. That was an awesome first
That's
round.
it. Oh, excited. Settled into it, woken up. If he's got any ring rust that's been blowing out, let's just say 2 years. 2 years, 2 months. 2 years, 1 month.
Also interested to know how many rounds this is. About 4 rounds?
I would say 4.
Four
I'm going
by
to guess
three?
4, yeah.
There we go.
4 3-minute rounds, so potentially another 3 to go.
Potentially.
They've woken up into it. Officials at ringside taking notice. And yeah, Craig Thomson putting the cruiserweight division on notice again.
Someone's O has to go. Who's it going to be, the Maniac or Craig Thomson?
Nice, got to keep open. Got to keep that guard up, I mean, not be open. But he knows without rushing it, he's got to meet him halfway. Bit of a looping right hand, another one of those. Are they similar to Butterbean shorts?
Yeah, they look like it, don't they? American flag.
I don't. Well, yeah, I'm
thing
not going to
going
call
on
him.
there.
I'm not going to call him Butterbean because he's a maniac and he's going to take me out.
Yeah, he'll come
that's
after you, mate.
Someone's
The Maniac.
mouth guard. Craig's in there. CTP promoting.
Promoting and
go.
fighting. Can't get any more real than that.
Jack of all trades. Man of his word. Onto it. Let's go.
Ooh,
Oh,
trying
bit
to
of a
get out
shoulder.
bit of a shoulder there from the
Seen
Maniac.
that. Seen that before. Oh.
Big overhand right from the Maniac. Craig is certainly singing for a supper tonight in this fight. What a fight it is.
Yeah.
Another big right looping up.
Just got
from
to
the
see how
Maniac.
tiring they are. But if they land, that's the moneymaker. That's what's going to take someone out. Just don't rush it.
It's great to see too from the Maniac that he went pretty hard in the first round. He's still being able to drop bombs.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to do that to the fourth though?
They made his mark. So if he needs to set up that overhand right, not shoulder off too much.
Shot
But
again
it's
from
working
the
for him.
Maniac.
So looks like Craig's turned him. Keep him in the corner, hopefully. Still got that tiny bit of blood coming out. So it's a reminder you've been hit.
Yeah, Craig's got a few marks on him, but he doesn't have a solid cut or blood coming out of the face yet like the Maniac. So both boys are starting to look a little bit worse for them. Not too bad, though, considering the bombs they're throwing.
They're just got to bite down, clench on their mouth guard, and take it and give it. Hopefully there's no head clashes.
It's good to see Craig being aggressive, or just as aggressive back, but it's pretty hard to keep up the pace of the Maniac.
It could be 30 or 40 seconds to go, so they're gonna be feeling it, and especially if Craig hasn't been in the ring for a couple of years. I'm guessing he's had some quality sparring, but it's nothing the same as a good fight where someone's trying to take your head off.
You know the feeling.
Yeah.
It's when you haven't been in for a while, and then you get in, you think, what the heck am I doing here?
Last 20 seconds, trying to remind the judges of why you're there. You're the quality opponent.
Maniac coming forward.
And judges Craig's getting some good hook touches.
Not going down without a fight, making it hard for the Maniac. Liking the chin here from Craig. He's been bopped with a couple, but still stays standing.
No, definitely. Bell about to go. Let's see what else is left. Good body shots and mixing it up. Body shot and uppercut. I think that was the first uppercut that I'd seen from Jesse.
Shots throwing.
Yeah,
near the end of the round.
A few things falling into place. Oh, awesome.
Gunnar Jackson there in the corner. The stunner, Gunnar Jackson.
Passing on that experience.
A man that's been all around the world. I remember him fighting Mundine back in the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back when Mundine was, I would say he was in his prime. So big ass from old Stunner. And he went over there and he went the distance.
Going the distance, yeah. 2 weeks notice. And he went the distance. That's awesome.
That's sublime. It was interesting to see both boys go back to the corner. We couldn't really see the Maniac, but when Craig was walking back, I was thinking to myself, what is going through his mind? Is he thinking,
what's he feeling?
The Maniac is absolutely, taking it to me, or is he loving being there? It's really hard to read the mind. I know I certainly want to be in there right now.
Round three for Maio and Thomson.
Let's see. Touching up that.
2 more to go. Bit of Vass there on the
cut.
The Maniac in the Butterbean style shorts, and Craig Thomson in the white and black Muhammad Ali style shorts.
Should be a shoulder shove, right hand. Got to work it out. Pros will have those tricks of the trade. Show that experience. That looked like a clean shot. Craig's able to turn him. So good ring craft. And
Craig unleashing
good
now.
Keeping
Bring it back
clean.
a bit of his own.
The opportunity was there and Craig took us. That was good.
A few bumps on there. Oh, good shot from both boys. Bit of a couple of bumps there on Craig's head, but that cut's still starting to trickle a little blood, but nothing too bad. It's nothing just superficial at this stage.
It's that left hook that Craig's playing with that's going to fall into place. And then, Jesse's got that overhand right. So who lands cleaner? Who lands with that crisp leather?
CTP.
I think they were just sort of landing at the same time.
Peach boxing here on this one.
West versus the rest at Waitemata Seagulls Rugby League Club. This has been a great event. 17 fights? Is it 15 plus 2? So 15 amateurs earlier on tonight. Going at it, great matchups, and now we've got a couple of pros. So this is the first pro, and it's been great to see.
It has been, and this is an iconic fight. Craig is a very prolific promoter here in New Zealand, and jumping in against an up-and-comer, he certainly lives up to the name, the Maniac, Jesse Maio. That's his style, and it's so great that he does live up to that fighting style and his name. Not sure what happened there. Is that
Bit of a swing. No, just Craig turning him, and he might be tired. Oh my God, I thought it was called off. Oh, for some reason I thought the fight was called off.
No,
he was saying it's not a slip. Oh yeah, perfect, okay. Not a slip, definitely just a slip.
Craig's starting to use a bit of ring craft and tactic here to throw him around, use his weight. Oh, big shot there from the Maniac.
A lot of boxing, you can do everything once, but you've got to listen to the ref. So you can get away with everything once, but once you're told.
Big uppercuts there from Craig Thomson.
There we go.
I see a lot of these punches too in the clinch, probably racking up a few, putting scores on doors.
Yeah, no, the points add up. So it's about 20 seconds to go. We'll see when the clapper comes up, and the blood coming through for Jesse, and Craig using that ringcraft well to turn him.
Jesse's starting to look a little bit worse for wear now.
Yeah.
And
I think Craig's warmed up into the fight, so now they're both throwing, both
well to
landing.
withstand the early barrage of punches.
I'm going to say.
Look at Maniac's face.
Yeah, no, they can handle each other's power now.
It's looking cut up. Big shot there from Craig.
I think that was a good scoring shot.
Well, if you had to say anything, so I want to say early on, well, 3 rounds down. 2 rounds to Maio, 1 to Craig.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. This last round is
last round is where it all comes. What it all comes down to once again.
Yeah,
Craig's going to have to finish him or
I don't like draws. I don't want to draw
devastatingly, or take enough points out in the next one to edge through. But right now it's probably 2-1 apiece.
Yeah, because pro boxing you don't have standing out counts, and that's why I thought in the first 30 seconds of the first round he could have. That's why he grabbed him.
But we have to be mindful too of all those little punches in the clinch. Are they adding up?
Yeah.
Are they racking up the tally on the scorecards?
The judges, because it all comes down to pro boxing being a 10 round or a 9 round. So you either get 10 points or 9 points. Every round has to be a 10-9 round.
Fourth and final now.
Fourth and final.
Boys absolutely heaving.
Where's my timer? What are they doing? Get the doctor in. Please.
Let's see this fight continue. I do not want to see this stop due to a cut.
I can't wait to say anything. I don't know. They're checking his gloves. Because Jesse's not happy, but there's something with his glove, and that's why he's kicked
a good
his
sign. Not especially when the fighter goes over the corner and gives them a bit of a hug. Are we going to go through for the fourth one? Put us out of our misery.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
they don't normally shake hands in the gloves until it's over, and they're going for it. Oh no. Oh, yeah, now that's like the worst.
So, from what I just heard, due to an accidental head clash, they're going to go to the cards.
See, I hate it when it goes to the scorecards. No, that's not. Okay.
Well, we had one last round to really prove who would come out trumps. And
if he can see, I don't know why he's not happy going forward.
Can you actually call the fight too?
Not yourself.
But he looked like he could continue.
I thought he could continue, so it'd be interesting when the doctor got involved to be able to point that out, but that's something that I can learn later.
Yeah, look, we haven't read the rule book back to page.
Oh, the doctor's in there. Okay, so now I can see the doctor, but it's...
I just find it, I wouldn't say concerning, but I would have loved to have seen another round.
Absolutely. I still want to see another round. So...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is clarification of the outcome here under the Professional Boxing Commission
draw.
Rules.
No contest. No contest.
And so we go to the cards on the completed 3 rounds. Once those cards have been tabulated, it comes that we have a majority of the decision and the winner from the red corner.
Wow, there you have it. The majority points winner via the scorecards after 3 rounds, uncompleted or 4th round due to accidental head clash. The Maniac, Jesse Maio.
Hopefully we can see the footage again. When's this damn footage going to be put up on YouTube?
You got a feel for Craig. He came in there, he had one last round to prove that he could win, but
Yeah.
Jesse Mayo took that W in the end.
Thank you, Pete. Prestige Green Room.